Step forward. Okay, don't comment on my appearance. I just got out of the shower. We have some things to talk about. All right. Hi. Welcome back. Yes, it's been like a month since the last video. I was working on one. I lost interest like halfway through. That's still gonna happen probably after this one. So, woo, filming 2 videos all at once, so cute. Today is July 11th, 2023, and at 11 a.m. this morning, we got a fucking Odd Eye Circle comeback. Who would have thought we would see the day when this fucking happens? And it's so good. Like, okay, so I've been following. First of all, bitch, the movies are back. Like, we come to this place for magic. I remember a full year ago, I was there. Like, I've been here through the boycott, okay? I never left my girl's side. And today just is like, it's like the clouds have lifted, my crops have been watered, everything is good again. Life is good. Wow. The real reason we're here is because the stylist for Odd Eye Circle, and hopefully Artemis as a whole, is so good at what she does already. Just I need to have it. I want it. We're making Kim Lip's outfit. So, Luna outfit number 2. I'll meet you at the thrift store, okay? Where we're gonna review. Bye. It's raining, so I'm not gonna do this. Oh my god, it's coming through this thing. Hey, here we are. We're back. All right, so what we're gonna find today, now that this is more like, I know what I want today. We want, aren't these cute? Actually, we want to get dress pants, a dress shirt, some sort of stretchy fabric, and then a tie. So let's go do that. But also, I'm gonna go look at other things because I haven't been here in a while. Also, things we've learned. Ooh. When did Dickies start doing suspenders? As if they're like new. Okay, things we've learned. Yuppie Yuppie by aespa is like a banging song. Like, you know? We're in dress pants. Okay, bye. Like, I gotta get better at filming inside there, but left with an application just because I was sort of making a joke, but all right. Some changes. Found some cool things. Not for this project. We'll go through them, but I'm gonna have a quick pop over to the Goodwill and see if I can't find some other things there. And then I'm gonna go to the Joann's and go get fabric. And I don't want to, but it's gonna make this project a lot easier. So, see you at Goodwill. New area in the Zagan cinematic universe. If you guys have never thrifted alone, I recommend it. This is very nice.
Very good.
Because if I thrift with friends, I don't know about you, when I thrift with friends, okay, this is weird. There's people looking at me. But like when I thrift with friends, it takes me forever to get through everything. But here, it's not that bad. Because it's just me. So, I don't want to tell anyone's story, but this girl, this girl had a toy rocking horse, like an old one. I kind of want to go over and ask her and be like, hi, what's going on, bud? Anyways. What does Brittany do? Brittany does this thing where she's like, you know, love Brittany Broski. See you inside. I haven't filmed in a little bit. I'm filming 2 videos at once. Oops, didn't mean to do that. And my hair changes drastically throughout that. Anyways, here's a little haul. Actually, before we get to that, I got my Luna shirt on. We've got the temple from Butterfly. Then we have all the shapes. One got kind of fucked up here. Oh well. And then we have really faded Fly Like a Butterfly. I can't buy Luna merch, but I can make some. Anyways, number 1, I thought I could make this into the top of the, oh, I guess it's this way. The top of her thing. We'll see about that. I bought this. This is for a different project. This kinda, I mean, it's hollow. This is for later. This very like late this year or early next year. We'll see. Leather. Well, pleather. Can you kind of see it? When you get the reveal, it'll be better. But it's this like black hollow. Can you see what this is gonna be? This is gonna be our gloves. I'm gonna teach you how to make some opera gloves. That's it. And then all I bought was zipper. Here's what we need. Zipper, this. Except not this side, we're gonna use the matte side. Pray to God I have enough, and if I don't, I might cry. I really, God willing, I have enough. I feel like, cause I don't have a pattern that I could have just went in and been like, here, can you give me this much? You know, that kind of sucks. But I've done this, I've made pants before. I've made something really similar. Here, I'll go get it. This is my prom outfit that I made. It's in like, it's an off-the-shoulder corset pantsuit. The pants could have gone better, but you know what the saving grace of them? I have darts in these? Sick. You know what the saving grace of this was? It has pockets. And the great thing about this is I sewed these pockets on backwards. There is an easy way. I'm not gonna add pockets to this. Adding pockets to this thing. Oh, this is a tablecloth, by the way. Tablecloth and shit I saw her. I'm looking at close-ups of her outfit. They don't have pockets. Because I'm lazy, but I'm gonna mask it as I want to be accurate, I'm just not gonna add pockets. Speaking of which, I think we should start with the top. Cause it's a 2-part suit. So you're gonna have your top, you'll just have your crop top with the, you'll see. Okay, let's get going. These giant things were the patterns for my pants for the red outfit, which I traced off of these. And if I remember correctly, I didn't like the fit of those. So I might just do this again. I'm not too sure. But this is why. That over there, that comes in handy. Because this, I always say, get a fabric you don't care about. I made these pants in that pattern. And the funny thing about that is, and you can see they're actually a lot smaller. Oh, this one also doesn't have a waistband, so that's fine. So, I'll show you a fun trick on how to make pants really fast, really simple. First, I do really like this sort of, look at that, wait, oh. Woo. I do kind of like this shiny material. Look at that. Flip it over. This was, I think, like $30. Like, even on sale. And I'm like, oh Jesus. That last, the ocean dress, cost maybe like, I think six at the Salvation. You know what? Let's switch. I don't know if that made a difference, but it looks like it was better. I'm doing something real spooky right now. So, fold, you're just gonna... Is this fabric a little wrinkled? Yes. Am I going to iron it? No. Oh shit, it stretches. Does it stretch this way? Okay, so what you're gonna wanna do... Hi, I'm so good at this. Look at this. It kind of stretches this way. It does not stretch this way. This is what we call one-way stretch. Stretches this way, not this. Look at my nails. Woo. Wait, there you go. Wow. Okay, so this way stretches. That's where you want to fold. Now, I am in fashion school. And they're like, never cut along the bias of the thing. Do you really think I'm gonna waste fabric? Cause like, don't cut there. Yeah, maybe in the future, but now, ew. Ugly people waste fabric. So now look, when you do this, this is a little trick I like to make when I do like pants, or it really works for like leggings or like pajama pants, like nothing serious. So this is serious and I'm gonna do it, but this has no pockets, so like it's fine. You're gonna fold it two ways. If you fold it like this with the button in, here's your back side. If you do it the opposite way, where the button's in front, this is your front pattern. It's like, it's ever so slightly a difference, but once you sew things together, it does make a lot of difference. Would we like to say hi to someone? Say hi since you've hijacked this. Where are you?
Oh, please.
Hey. If this framing is wrong, I don't want to hear it. What were we doing? The one thing when I made these pants, not like this, when I made these pants, they barely fit over my posterior, my Dumpalina Aguilera. They almost didn't fit, and I might have cried. I might have just not gone, and I paid like $100 for that ticket. Eventually did fit, but only because my ass is so flat. Holy shit, I think I overbought, but black never goes out of style, so we will see. Do you want to see my dad's hat? Okay. Oh wait, branding. Wait, shit. There we go. Let's get going. Front, you could totally do the front here, the back here, and then I have a plan, and then we'll move on. And we'll be right back.
And I'm back with the voiceover. So all you need to do is fold your pants and then cut them on the fold, one in the front, one in the back. I don't know if I said that because I'm a little too lazy to check. So you're either gonna hear it twice, maybe 3 times, or maybe once, but sure.
You have your back piece, you have your front piece. And now, I forgot how to do this, so I'm gonna be right back. Ready? Wow, damn it. Okay, back. Woo! Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna take this and realize that you really did buy too much. So that sucks. Then you're gonna take, if you ever get confused, here's your reference. If you ever forget, here's your reference. Your front is more out and your back is more down. So front's out, back is down. Take your wrong sides. Oh, never mind. Take your right side, throw it like this. Realize that your floor is really dirty. Make a mental note that you will vacuum, but you're really gonna vacuum. Here's my front and here's my back. And if you're like, they don't line up perfectly, for a reason. Because your ass is huge, Mary. Pin cushion. There. Oh, I want to do this. Okay, ready?
All I'm really doing is pinning along these 2 side curve pieces because usually you wouldn't need to, but the fact that this fabric is way more slippery than I thought, I just pinned along those sides. And then you're just gonna go sew them with the zigzag stitch.
It's pinned. You just gotta, you can see it. Look up. There we go. Hey! Look at her. Anyways. You know where we're going. I wish you could zoom in on this. You can see her. All right, let's go. Are y'all into Angel like I am into Angel? Cause I love her. As much as I love K-pop, I got into this renaissance, as I'm fixing my camera, my phone. I got into this weird renaissance. I used to take French in high school, right? And we used to like listen to French songs, be like, this is the culture, and like this is what's popular. Very good. I'm opening the window. And I forgot how banging that lady has of a discography. It's so good. Anyways, Viva Libra. Come sew with me. Oh, come. Oh my God, come sew with me. Come sew me that. That was bad. Cut. Don't put that in. Okay, let's sew.
I think I'm making bobbin thread. Oh yes, I was. Okay, well, for sewing today, we're just going to be using a black cotton thread along the black cotton thread bobbin, and we're going to be sewing on I think I did 1/4 inch seam allowance. I don't really check seam allowance because I'm usually the one making the costume, so I'm not too concerned about that. But there you go. Enjoy some shots of me just sewing.
Oh, damn it. Here. Hi. Now, all you gotta do is, since this is all sewed up, watch this. Boom. Pants. Kind of. And then all you gotta do is pin and sew these together. And the best part is, this outside has no seam, which is what I'm gonna go do now. So, also start with crotch together. Make it line up. Okay.
Yeah, so what he said, you're just gonna pin right where you sewed so it lines up front and back, and then either side just pin down the middle. It doesn't really matter if your bottom parts don't line up because you're just gonna hem it. It'll be all right. Don't worry too much. Don't stop worrying. I know you're worrying.
Now, all you need to do to finish off this step is put your thumb, roll it a half, where are you? And sew that down. Well, you know. See, if I was good, I'd measure this out and be like, meh. I'm lazy. Also, no one else is wearing this but me, so. Fold it down, hem your pants, baby. This is also my dad's office. So here's a office tour of my dad, me, but we're never in here at the same time because I do things like this. Okay. Bum, ba-da, bum, bum, bum. Oh, never mind. Pants. Okay, it's kind of hard to see it here. They're really high-waisted. If you did this, if you just came here for a pants tutorial, look at that, you did it. Ew, blur these. The next part is to make the top, which will go up to here, and then you're gonna sew this in. But every time I do this, there's like enough room that's like a straight leg pant. You could, once again, almost didn't make it over my butt. Did anyways. And it's not tight like I originally thought it was. This is I flipped it inside out so you can still see. I kind of like, I might use this fabric for like a cute dress or a top or something. But there you go. You just made pants, or you just watched me make pants. So now, on to the top portion. I took a lunch break after making those pants, so now we're back. Enter another polo. Because this one is, yeah, I don't care for it anymore. How many projects am I gonna make where this thing comes in? No, I got a bruise. From working, I got this bruise right here. I'm glad that you have this set in your mind. Because we're not using that right now. 1, 2. These are pattern pieces from another dress. Here, just like copy those, except for this one, this right here, I want to tell you, if you are making this or if you're just gonna use this, because I have looked at many of Makara Tours thing, this being one of the patterns, and I have no chest, never will have any chest, even when I wear this, so I'm just gonna, you're supposed to cut this little triangle out and then sew it together, and that gives you like some area to work around. I don't need that area. Even when I had that dress, which I don't now, which is such a shame, I never needed it. I'm just gonna, to the best of my abilities, pin this together and then just cut it out like this. Keep these though, this helps. 2 of these, 1 of these, and we'll get to the back in a minute. Like that. My mind is so powerful. Sometimes I have those flashes of like, what if it isn't recording? And I'm just like, I just didn't film half this video. I would scream and I think I would cry. So cut these out, and we'll see you there. Actually, here's the thing. This is wrong. Hi, liar again. This is wrong. Don't cut 2 out of that. Just cut 2 out of this, and then we'll unfold it and just cut 1. But because this is a bigger pattern piece, enter in my rocks. And you're just gonna place them down at the corners. Oh. Everything. Look at that. See? I learned that one from the bitch on TikTok, and he was on Project Runway too. Death something. Guterman, that's the scissors. While we're here, how about a story time? How are we liking the new comeback? I know I lost my shit when I heard it. Streamed it all day at work. I'm like screaming, crying, and throwing up about how good this was. I think Air Force One is too short. I wanted more, but that's a great thing, right? When I saw the outfits in the MV, I was just like, I need this. Something spoke to me in a way that I had not felt spoken to in a while. I was talked to with that outfit. I think that the styling so far from Maudina House has not been bad. I don't like some of the diesel look that they were all sporting. Little disjointed, not my favorite, but overall I think the styling has been pretty good, pretty safe. So I'm happy for them. I'm glad that the stylist from Mod House isn't doing them dirty, because she very well could have. And then what you do with this is bring these 2 pins together and use the favorite of the 2 and just leave it in and out. I'm gonna figure it out. This is 4 fingers, this is 4 fingers, it should stop right there. And then just put a pin right where it needs to stop. Boom!
half done.
You want? Oh my god! When they released the teaser, I was like, Miss Jadina Jong. When I heard those B-sides, I was screaming. I was like, oh my god. I'm so glad that they got it. They got a good comeback. They had an amazing music video. Oh my god. I joined in late. So I didn't know. I got in after Jaden left, after the lore was, for better or worse, over. So I never got to do things like that. Remember. Okay. Not my pattern. Mikara's pattern. In this industry, we don't steal from each other, which is exactly why I'm copying the look I've seen on the internet. You know what I love? Oh my god. I don't think they found it yet, but shout out to Luna Outfits or Luna Closet on Instagram. I don't think they found this outfit yet. Oh my god. When I saw, I don't remember if it was the music video or it was something else, where they like that. They got those outfits after like I know this, that, and this. I was like, holy shit, you work fast. Future me, who's having fun editing these videos. Okay. Speaking of editing videos, who's gonna watch that fucking A to K that JYP is doing right now? Oh god, I just cannot wait for. I haven't looked at the first episode, but I'm seeing it and it's looking. I don't know how I feel about Mr. YP, or as someone on Twitter called it, JY Poppy. Don't know how I feel about him, but and we'll be right back. Now, first I'm gonna list it out and then I'm just gonna do it in time lapse. Sew your darts down, pin this side to this side. This is your up. This part that goes like. So it's like, it looks like this, right? This part is your top piece. So that you'll sew it here, and you'll sew it here. Okay, now let's get to sewing.
I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I watch myself editing back and I'm like, did anyone understand that? Because I didn't, I'll tell you that. Like, I know what it means in my head, but in actuality, it makes sense at all? Anyways, just sew. Do what I said.
Okay, so I tried it on. It looks very cute. Repeat all of that one more time for a lining because it was very scratchy. So now I want to see why people do that. They add lining. Other times I did not add lining. This time it did not feel good, so I will add a lining. Oh, now I'm adding a lining. So that's why we bought, where is it? That's why we bought it. Okay. I'm gonna do that and then I'll come back and, when I'll show you the back piece. Actually, let me show you the back piece right now. So we have this now, right? Okay. Because of this, see how this back piece is curved? We have to make a curved thing so that we can kind of give the illusion that we're really skinny. And part of me wants to think that if I just take this and make a back piece with it, it'll work. There's no back, there's never a back of anything. Oh, this is just, we'll see.
Lucy, I'm home.
Oh, say hi.
Hello.
Okay. Everyone, welcome my father. Where'd you get that?
I found him.
Where did you go?
It'll work.
Okay, no, I mean for food.
Costco. Hot dog.
What a charmer this one is. Okay. Anyways, Let me close this door. I don't know how to do this little back part thing. I think my best guess is to... Done. My mind is so powerful. I'm gonna make a quick little back piece. So it has to be this part's kind of boring. Sorry. It's about to rain, so if it starts thundering, not my problem. Okay. You can't see any of this. Here's the area we have to do, and here's the area that we have to cover. Does that make sense at all? The area from each piece on our back, and then this is the length of it, from what I think. So, best guess is to copy this line here. Back that way. Right? So all I did was just curve it here and then curve it back out, and that's gonna give us our cute little line, and that you'll see when it's done. Okay. I'm gonna cut this out and I'll be right back. It's raining. So this fits all the way around and even has some stretch. I tested it, goes through my shake it, oh shake it, shake it, baby. Oh, you know what? I'm not even gonna lie, I might make Kijin's outfit from that, from Shake It. We'll see. Okay, I don't have a white satin, so I have this, and I have that. So we're going to make, then just, I would say slip it on a mannequin. So what is this around? Measure around. Last time I did this was on the pink. Wait, come back up. It was on that. And all I did was just drape it around. I don't think I can feasibly do that. Okay. Hey! This is, everyone say hi to Zimbabwe. And, I made this out of curtains. And this piece that I found in our scrap fabric bin. It's cool. Okay, so now that we're here, carefully, because none of this part is hemmed, so just be careful so it doesn't fray. The bottom part, honestly, thank you for being honest, the bottom part can fray a bunch. The top part, be very wary. This is why I hate draping on dress form, because it's so fucking stressful. Look at her. This, honestly, because it's going all the way around, does not be totally accurate. So, this just has to be here. This isn't my normal tape measure, this is just the one that I found. 92, that's 36 inches. Which is basically the same around as me. Do you like this? I don't know how to feel about it. I think the waistline should be up here because it just barely goes past my knees, so it don't break. Could you imagine this just snapped off? in the middle. Like, I spent all this time doing it, and I'm like, you gotta do it again. And I've been like, I'm quitting. This video's over. I would have ended the video right there and been like, wow, guys, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Trixie would wear this. I feel like Trixie would look good in this. Trixie, hey! Trixie Mattel, hey! Okay. So just gonna go from here to here. Okay. So that was sort of helpful. Welcome back. Ooh, this is so much nicer sitting down. I did a lot of things off camera because I was getting very frustrated. So I had to got dinner, did some planning, some forethought, some ironing, did a little prototyping, and we're back. We're back in full swing. And I got 3 of these done, and I'm gonna show you how I do this last one. The plan, I think we can get it all done tonight. It's night. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah. So I've been at this literally all day, so that's fun. Wasted a lot of my day in this room. But, oh, and I made a lining. I should have said that first. I made a lining for that, sewed it in, ironed it down, just because we already went through that same process, so just went for it off camera. Still fits great though. Don't think we'll need a zipper, and then we'll go from there. So now that, look how good it looks. Okay, I've been watching a lot of Miss Cracker lately. I don't know about you, but I've been on this like little nostalgia kick where I go around and watch all the videos I used to watch. So I've been watching a lot of Simply Illogical, a lot of Jenna, and then when I say Simply, I mean like older Simply, like 5 or 6 years ago. And that's sad to think that 6 years ago is old. Now that I have this on, and it looks great, be smart about this and realize that you did it wrong. So that's fun. I wonder if I can just like, oh. Okay, 20-ish. The straps are gonna be like over here, and they come more to the center. I looked at a picture, so 21, here's how to make straps. Okay, I have this nice scrap here. This is so jank. This is such a janky way to do it. So put 0. Straps are easy. Fold this end and just do the thing from before. You stitch down the middle of it, and that keeps the stretch. This little bit of stretch we have, and we'll be right back. I know a lot of this has been, or to me it feels like, we'll see in editing. Woo-hoo. Hey, me in editing. A lot of this has felt like I've just skated by some of these things. So we'll see how that goes. Or like doing things off camera. This is a long fucking project, okay? So the final update for tonight, I gotta go to bed, it's late, is you're gonna wanna pin straps. Oh, also, listen, blur these. Can you see it? Okay, whatever. Okay. All you're gonna wanna do is, she has it about right here. Just pin it in place. Sew this one first, and then sew it in the back next. And make sure it's nice and taut. And because it's on the outside, you're just gonna wanna curve it more in. So instead of going down, it'll be up, and it'll keep this up instead of this strap just migrating down. This will be your stopping point tonight. I'm gonna hand sew these in, and see you guys tomorrow for day 2 of this. We got so much done. Tomorrow is just time to change your shoes. So cute, and you can imagine it's all coming together. So good night. See you tomorrow, which is like right now. It's a new day. Do you like these boots? Look, I thrifted them. I looked at them. Hi, come up here. I want to talk. I thrifted them, and I kept looking at them the entire time I was at the thrift store, and I was like, I don't know if I should buy them or not. And then there was some girl that was hounding it, and I was like, okay, that means I should buy it, because there was this one lady who said that you'll regret every purchase that you don't make. She's true, because I love these. I did some things last night. I look terrible. Tried this on last night with the, didn't end up sewing in the straps. Oops, what a liar I am. Okay, it's okay. But we should get done today, because all I have to do is remake those, and those will go fast because I'm not trying to do double layer or whatever. That would have been nice, but the fact that they were not lining up, I was like, well, damn. We're gonna sew those on. We're gonna make them better, because they were, the other thing was they weren't that big. So that sucks. They weren't big enough when I looked at the photo, and they were just big enough where you could tell, and they look jank. So I'm like, you know what, just redo them. It's fine. They weren't that big of pieces, and I have a lot more fabric, so minor setback. And then we make the shirt, and we are all good. I still think that the shirt is gonna be separate, but I'm just gonna hang them on the same rack, you know? Anyways. Ooh. Okay, let's get to work.
Okay, I know this is out of order, so this was yesterday. What I was doing was tracing the top of this to get the curve right. I also traced the back. And I know there's the clips that are like left in the earlier in the video, and I'm like, I can't do that again. But today I just I put the front and the back together, and then I traced it so it's one big. So I don't have that. There was this weird like seam line and it didn't look good. Yeah, but eventually I just overlocked it, which is when I put it on zigzag, and instead of like having the whole thing on, I just put it halfway so that one thread is going through the hole and one is in the fabric, so it like the zigzag itself comes over on the fabric. Yeah, you get it, right?
I'm just popping in to say, look how crisp these are. Like a miracle. What ironing? Okay. Who's ready to watch me hand sew for like an hour? You are.
Now, if you have better forethought and planning than I do, there's probably a better way to do this, but all I ended up doing was pinning the lapels all the way around the thing. Yeah, ooh, look at me go, hey! And then I hand sewed it on a blanket stitch around the top very tightly. There is a better way that you can like attach it without actually seeing the stitching, but I don't know how to do that, so I just did it the way that I thought I should.
I just finished it off camera. At that point, because I had to do it. But now, since that's complete, also I want to save that to the reveal. That's complete. Take out your shirt. We're cutting this up, much in sort of the same style we did Yojin's, but it should be a button up. I did not buy one. And then I'm gonna teach you the fun one. How to make gloves, how to make opera gloves. And they are tedious, but they are a fun thing to make. So first thing, sleeve crop. I think it's taken a little bit, but we'll find out. What if I do this? Let's take, and then the other one, we're gonna go on. Then I'm gonna do, it's different. See, I would have just been like, make the Yojin dress, but it is different. You're gonna need to throw up a picture. Like, you need to do the, Yojin's is cut in here when hers is like around here. So, gonna take this in, and different is the neckline, and then you can just cut most of this off. So Be right back. Welcome back. Now that I can see it in the mirror, she has two going down and swooping in. So I'm just gonna, hey, general shape, and I'll clean this up in post. It's like here, and you can barely see it, but I can see it. You're basically turning this into like a, what the hell's a muscle tank? You're gonna cut this out and then you're gonna flip it and match to that. Stay with me now. I think it's gonna work. Damn it. Get these out. That does not look good. We're making gloves, and I'm going to show you how easy it is. When I tell you gloves are the, like, you'll laugh at how easy this is.
No, for real, gloves are like stupidly easy to make. So first off, cut off your pant leg, and then I traced out a thing of my hand. Very easy. Pin the hand in, measure the hand. Mine ended up being, I think, 19 inches.
Glove.
So measure from like your tip to like where you want the glove to stop. Pin it, and then you're gonna sew. Same overlocking thing, so you're not gonna lose any area of the glove. Last time I made gloves, they like kind of shrunk, but there was a 4-way stretch, so it was fine.
And with that, I'm finished. You want to see everything that goes into this? Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a black tie, and then you're done. Also, the destruction of this room. Like, this place used to be clean. Like, even up there, it's... Okay, reveal time. Okay, that's it. I hope I had fun. I'm behind a building. Hey, don't know where I am. Just kidding. I drove here. What? That's it. I'm gonna go over to CVS, buy some lashes because these are kind of falling off, and gel because this hair is kind of bad. But look at this. Am I a woman? Woo! Hey! Hey! I look so cute, but that's it. I hope we had fun making this outfit. I mean, I had fun because going off, when I started this, I had barely anything to go off of. So I was working off a teaser image, a teaser video, and then, you know, eventually I didn't have any like dispatch or the K-popping things. So when I did this, but if you made this, tag me if you did. If you made any part of this, I want to see, because I know that if you made any part, like the gloves, just just this part, like anything, I'd like to see it. And if you want to see a makeup tutorial, that'll never happen because I had to rush do this because it's late to the photo shoot. Anyways. Ew. Anyways, subscribe, like and subscribe and all the YouTuber stuff, and I'll see you next time. No one harassed me, which I think is a goal today. Ooh. Never mind. Lusambo. Hey! Any OT, everyone, anyone from Luna. Hey! Hey! Okay, bye.